STEM subjects, which cover science, technology, engineering, and math, are known to increase kids' critical thinking skills and prepare them for success in a number of areas.
Yeah, but according to the Harvard Gazette, only about 20% of high schoolers are actually prepared for college-level courses in these subjects. So joining us now is Anike Sakariyawo, an educator and founder of S.E.E.K, which works to increase kids' access to STEM education. Anike, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so S.E.E.K, which stands for Seeking Education, Empowers, and Knowledge. What does the organization do, and what was your background that led you to starting this?
In regards to Seeking Education, Empowers, Knowledge is a belief that education can take you anywhere you want to go in the world as long as you have mentorship, resources, and quality material. And I started the nonprofit as an educator. I saw the need for STEM in regards to my own experience working at a Title I school. Majority students were African American, and it was from my experience of trying to start a robotics program. And from that experience, I began to research and try to understand, like, how could I get this program implemented into the school for the kids to actually have a robotics club. In addition to just having a club, how can they actually go and compete and learn all the different skills that come with robots? And so S.E.E.K is actually a nonprofit. We're mobile. We're open in 7 different states for kids ages 5 through 18 with cohorts of elementary, middle, and high school. In addition to, we also have a program that's after school Monday through Friday and STEAM-tastic Saturday, where we have the community come together with parents, DJ, live music, just to make science as fun as it can be, and in connection to a familiar face, more so with parents and community members.
Well, so a recent study shows that over the last 3 decades, STEM jobs, they did increase by about 79% and expected to just keep on growing by another 11% in the next decade. So why do you think introducing kids to STEM early in life is so important?
It's extremely important because if you think about it, you have a 2-year-old, they know how to swipe and disconnect the phone. And so it's very important because it teaches them specific skills when it comes to computation. It teaches them how to be innovative. It also teaches them how to work with electronics in comparison to working with other people as a team. So these skills are extremely important in the real world because when we look at it, technology is quickly changing and advancing the world as we are doing right now, how we're able to communicate, and I'm not even there.
Right. Okay, so you have a little show and tell for us that demonstrates how you make STEM engaging and fun for kids. What do you have, and what exactly does this teach them?
So I actually have this RV rover. This teaches them how to code, how cars are like Tesla, how they are programmed to complete specific tasks, missions. And of course, I'm not going to code it right now because that will take a long time. It gives them different styles of coding because there's so many languages with coding. So it starts them off with Java block script, which is the drag and drop coding. And then it advances them up to C++ coding, which is normally used with video games, animation, competitions with robotics. So this is an RV rover, and what I'm going to do, what we normally do with kids, we have them to create like their own maze. If they were a car that needs to run off of a code, a specific code, they would create a maze, and then they would have to navigate it through coding. If they're much smaller, we usually give them like a fun time where they can just kind of move it along with the tablet, and or you can use your phone as well. So what I am going to do, you can tell me a color that you like if you want. Favorite color? Anyone? You have a favorite color?
Red.
Okay, let's turn it to red. See if we can get it to red there. And that's as close as we can get it to red. So it changes color. I tell the kids you have to change it. Exactly. And then they have buttons where they learn how to navigate it using an electronic device. So I am going to put it sideways just to be safe. And I'm going to move it. See, I am turning it using a tablet, and you can also use it with your phone. And now I am going to make it go forward, backwards. So I put it on slow because I don't want it to go too fast off of the ramp that we have here. So this is extremely helpful for younger kids that want to get into coding, and also when it comes to learning how to navigate cars using coding.
And making it all fun at the same time. Wow.
Yes.
Thanks so much for joining us to talk about this. And we want to let people know where to find out more about S.E.E.K or its virtual classes. You can visit seekedu.org. Thanks.
Thank you.